So I wanted to write this, but sometimes, you know, you need to hear the words. This entire question that's asked is completely negative, and you're the reason why. People don't listen to my business idea. That's not true. I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm saying that's not true because you're on a forum that is built for you to actually promote your business. So what are you talking about? But what you're doing is you're taking your friends and your family and what they did not do, and you're painting the whole world with the stink that they put on you. And guess what? It's your responsibility as a grown-up, as a startup, as a business owner, entrepreneur, to recognize that everything in your business is your fault. Everything. So own it. You want to own something? Own that. Because whether you go to an accelerator, incubator, you are still swimming in what people didn't do for you rather than, okay, I'm going to move forward regardless. You have so many people in the entertainment field, in the sports field, that were told that they were never going to be anything. And their attitude was, watch me work. Watch me get where I need to get. Right? So I want you to understand that it is not the responsibility of your friends and your family to support you. It is not the responsibility of your friends and your family to lift you up. All of us would love that. But guess what? Your family and your friends, why would you go to them when you know for a fact that none of them have ever cleared $1 million check at one time? So you're speaking the same language, but you're not. These are people, obviously, who have never thought outside of the box. And some of their not or listening to you or their resentment or resistance against what you're doing is because they've never thought outside of the box, because you know that there is no box. That's something that they put themselves in. So you need to really own the fact that you're talking about what other people don't do. Tell me what you did. Tell me what you're doing in your business. Tell me what 3 things in your business people absolutely need right now. People that keeps them up at night. I don't care what other people did. I don't care what other people said. What I want to know is, if you're sitting in front of me and I'm an angel investor, move me. And I don't want to hear no sad stories, because guess what? Being an entrepreneur means that you're going to take great risks. And if you look up the definition, that's one reason why you will be hated, because you take risks that other people, normal people, are not entrepreneurs. They're not normal people. I'm just going to give you a hint so you will understand. Normal people are not entrepreneurs. You have to be willing to go beyond, way beyond anything else that you've ever seen. You need to forgive these people. I'm going to give you a story. My cousin was dying of cancer a couple of years ago. And he loved his cars. And we were in his car and his wife was driving. And we were on one of these roads that in New York, you just should not have a nice car on. And she says, I'm driving like this because of the people behind me, because they could run into her. And he yelled to the top of his voice, to hell with the people behind you. You are not going to mess up my car going forward because of the people who are behind you. And what you're doing right now, you are sabotaging your own business, young man, young lady. You are sabotaging your business because of people who don't have the guts to think like you. And that is a sad reality. What's under this question that you're giving is the fact that you don't even know that the reason why your business will never move is because you don't understand you're talking to the wrong people. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of businesses fail. You're not the only one. You just failing real quick and real fast, and that's good. But don't fail without learning the lesson. You're talking to the wrong people. Close your mouth. Get your nose to the grind. You make sure that product, that offer, whatever you have, is top notch, top shelf, and wherever you go, you don't even understand the language of no. Who are they? You need to get indignant. Who are you to tell me no? Who are you to tell me my idea is not valid because you never been 15 miles outside of where you live? Don't start. I'm not the, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm a little different. But I want you to know, I want you to know you have contact. What are you talking about? You don't have any contacts. You're on Quora. Why is your name, why is your business website or social site or handles where you talk about your business, why is that not on your profile? Get it together. And you can do this. You can do this. I'm going to leave you with another adage and then I'm going to leave you alone. You can go from one side of the country to another side of the country. The same route, the same people, same place. But you'll never go to the same gate in the airport. And you want to know why? Because scientifically, the plane that takes you from one side of the country to the other, wherever you're going, it has to go against the wind that is coming at them the hardest. And I want you to know that those people in your family that told you no, you need to thank God or whoever, whatever it is you believe in, that they did it. You want to know why? Because when it's your family and your friends, it hurts the hardest. Don't you know that if everybody told you yes, you would be crippled and beholden to them? So you're sitting on a blessing, and understand that heartache, you better use that as fuel to go as high as you can, because on the other side of that journey are people who are willing to help you. And if you don't think so, then you just don't see what's right in front of you. And you need to let the main thing be the main thing, that you will always have help. And you'll have help from strangers, because strangers don't have anything else to invest in you. They don't have their feelings to invest in you, but they will have their money, their resources, and their contact. You don't need to know a lot of people. All you need to know is a few people who know a lot of people. Know who you're talking to and govern yourself accordingly. You can do this, but before you talk to anybody else about your business, you need to be straight with yourself. I don't need your validation. I don't need you to tell me what is and what's not.